Okay. I'm back. Looks like Restream's working actually. Looks like I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. Cool. Although now I have my probably gonna have my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat on top of each other, which is not great, but given that I have an average of like one user every day, that's or one viewer every day, that's not bad at all. I can fix that whenever it becomes an issue. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I need to fix this though. One second. OBS is giving me a new window for chat for Restream. Let's see. Cool. Alright, we'll see if it works. Where's my Oh yeah. Oh yeah. YouTube and Twitch chat are right on top of each other. Maybe I'll put Twitch chat up here. Like that. And we'll leave YouTube chat down there. Problem solved. Anyway, what was I doing? Talking to Pia. Okay. Pia said, now then my work's done again today, so I guess I'll go home and prepare for tomorrow. I used to go out for drinks with a lot of the university's researchers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Thanks to that, I have a better rhythm in my life, but I'm worried that they don't even reply to my messages. Power harassment, baby. Let's turn that off. There we go. What was this guy's name again? Station attendant Carrick. Talk to Carrick upstairs. Carrick says today's domestic trains will run on wait, what? Are going to run on schedule with no major delays. Then again, the Transcontinental Railroad has had trouble again in the east. There's really a lot of trouble beyond Longlai Station. I guess it can't be helped in that area. It seems that the Transcontinental Railroad Corporation is always struggling. Ryurai Station. I'm pretty sure that's not what that's supposed to say. I'm pretty sure that is referring to. Oops, I don't need station. I just need this part. I think that is referring to Longlai, the place you go to during the intermission.
Longlai.
Longlai it is in Chinese. So let me see if I can't make that say Longlai all the time instead of Ryurai. Let's go here. Output. Fix for Longlai. Ryurai needs to become Longlai. Restart the translator. And initialize it. And let's try translating that line again. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now it says this. There really is a lot of trouble ahead of Longlai Station. I guess it can't be helped there. Alright. See ya, Carrick. Oh yeah, it's 100% machine translated. I read between the lines to get the context, but yeah, I wrote a script myself that that has preset regions and supports a lot of different OCR engines that I probably can't distribute. But a lot of the translators and stuff behind the scenes are things that everybody else has access to, like Sugoi offline or Sugoi Japanese translator, Textractor with DeepL, translation aggregator. I just ended up creating a tool that just streamlines the process, so like it automatically inserts it to a worksheet for me, so keeps a history of the conversations pretty easily. So now we are talking to guide. What was her name? Is it Erin? I don't remember. Anyway, figure it out in a second. So she says, whoop, it did not read her name. Have I spoken to her before? I may not have, actually. Nope, I have not. That's why it didn't work. Her name is Guide. How would you say that? Fence, I guess? We'll call her Guide Fence. Works for me. Yeah, I've been testing it for the past couple weeks because I also can't wait the 10 years to play Kuro 2. That is definitely not happening. She says, we hold regular events in this pavilion. There's a new car launch, a Z1 photo contest, and a radio-controlled or an RC competition for kids. I'll do my best to make sure, or we'll do our best to make sure you always enjoy your stay, so please come again. Yeah, seeing as Zero Fuel got shut down, that's what kind of drove me to do this, because I was like, well, now there's definitely no shot anybody's going to translate it, so why not take it into your own hands, right? Alright, so what do we got here? This is, I didn't catch their names, but it's alright. We'll get their names in a second. Go through their conversation. I think if I remember from my first playthrough, they're just talking about their love of cars, even though they work for different manufacturers. So this is, oh, I have never talked to Petra before. Hold on a second. This is, Petra. So we're gonna pretend we talk to Petra here. Talk to Petra. Oh. We'll see. I can neither, what is it they say? I can neither, shit, what's the expression? I can't say what I am or am not gonna do with the, translation. We'll say that. I still can't remember the expression. Screw it. How many lines did I pull here? I think it was 7. Yeah, of course, joking. What did it not read here? This is what I get for not registering Petra's name. Yeah, my script is very delicate, so if I don't do things in a very specific way, it all falls to shit. It did not pick up her line here where she says, oh no, it did. It did. It just put it as her last line for some reason. That's the problem. Swap these 2 lines and everything is kosher. Or should be. Let me do a once over of the script. That looks good. Oops, we start here. This looks good. That looks good. Good, 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 and good. Yeah, we should be good. That was a mess. Anyway, so it's Chamberlain and Petra. She says, Mr. Chamberlain, how about a drink for the first time in a while? We both have some hiccups within our companies, but it looks like we'll be able to achieve our sales goals. So let's take a break. That's a good idea. We've been busy lately, so let's take it easy. For the first time in a while, I'd like to hear about safety measures and low-cost strategies from you as reference. It's my personal wish. But I think it's about time for the Ingert car to expand its customer base. Well, that's enough to keep me from not to harm your relaxation in that area either. Even though we may be rivals, we have the same desire to promote Calvert's cars. I'll talk to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. This one will probably go better now that I have Chamberlain in there. Yep, perfect. Didn't have to waste any time on that at all. Chamberlain says, Petra also thinks carefully about how to sell Leno, a brand for the masses, in an attractive way. In terms of selling to different people, there are many things that are helpful to me, or it's a good reference to me too. Ingert may choose the right people, but I'd also like to, I think he means they're very specific about their customer base, but may choose the right people, but we'd also like to expand our clientele to some extent. Then we talk to Petra. I think we have oh yeah, these folks. Oh, it's Unifa and Graham. So Petra said, being in charge of Ingert, or I for one am inspired by the fact that someone as talented as Chamberlain is in charge of Ingert. After all, it's only when we have rivals that we're worth competing, or who are worth competing with, that we can improve each other. I know myself and the Leno brand can still grow. Talk to Graham. Car nuts. Yep, looks good. Unifa says, so this is the new Etois I've heard so much about. The price is pretty high. It really is a monster machine. The leader of the car of the leader of the High Bloods is also probably a... defeat Etois. I'm not jealous. Defeat Etois. Or overthrow is what she meant to say. Overthrow Etois. I'm not jealous at all. I think that's everybody in here. I think all that's left here is Vern.
Yes.
Alright, we'll talk to... I think her name was Chief... something or other. Talk to someone. Oh, Chief Valeria. That's her name. Chief Valeria. There we go. President Rooster left. He's a tough nut to crack. Yeah, because he won't budge without a budget, lady. However, the project's jam-packed and we need to put in the manpower to meet the deadline. Content's a bit sensitive, and so I'd be relieved if the president would accept it. I have budget issues at work all the time, too. Talk to receptionist. What's her name? Receptionist. I can't remember her name. Her name is Treaty. Fix that and post it. Treaty. Whew, the orbital nets malfunction. It seems it hasn't been fixed after all. There were also unnatural delays in the business lines between groups. It was better for a time during the day. I meant to say, talk to Chief Valeria at Vern. Alright, I think that's it. I've already spoken to everybody else. And that leaves us with the very few people that might be at the university. Oh no, there's a lot of people. Oh well. We translate this to talk to, I forget this guy's name. Or he doesn't even have a name, it looks like a title. It's security guard. Talk to the security guard. Security guard. There we go. Or I should probably also say go to the institute. Talk to the security guard. There we go. Oh, you can't go in there. Okay, good. That's less to translate then. Security guard says, oh, what can I do for you? Most of the university staff has already left. Our security system is also in operation, so we entry to the building is pretty much prohibited. If you have any business, I hope you'll come back tomorrow. Alright, well, don't need to talk to any of those people. Alright, so that is it with the non-translated stuff. Now we do... oh yeah, that side quest. Which is already translated, I think. Unless... Unless... Let's see. I don't know if they translated it with Aaron's lines. I think they did it with Fairy. They did. Alright, well, we're doing, this is gonna be... what's the name of this quest? Latest edition puzzle test, or puzzle game tester? Talk to... this is the, side quests... Oops, side quests... Aaron edition. Seeing as I already spoke to him in the other area, he is over here. All right. I already spoke to him for the first time, so I will do this. All of that should already be translated. This, however, is not. Let's see. Grab that and that. Come on, Aaron, say something. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna translate this before I keep going. That's already 13 lines of dialogue. Alright, so let's see what they say here. It says, after you accept the quest anyway. Yeah, we got plenty of time to spare. Let's give it a try. Thank you. I was waiting for you to say that. Well then, I'll register you as participants right away. Try your best not to let another participant beat you to it. Oh, so, I see. There are other participants in the test besides us. Yeah, we had a separate we were looking for 4 participants at a different entrance. They joined a few minutes before you guys arrived. I'll be bouncing a thank you. I'll give my thanks to the first one to clear it, so look forward to it. Well, if that's the case, we can't just sit back and do nothing or be lazy. Thanks, Aaron. Well then, good luck with the rest. I'm gonna go. I'll be working behind the scenes. He's gone. After all, we didn't get any orders. What are we supposed to do? Well, let's see. He said he'd contact us on the terminal. Could it be? And then boom, there's the terminal. Let me see real quick if I don't think this is gonna pick up the green text again. I need to figure out a solution to that. Actually, it did. It picked it all up. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that to the file though, because I wasn't planning on it to work. So it says command to Spriggans, or headquarters to Spriggans. We found traces of hackers in the craftsman quarter. Check out the soot-covered triplets. I think it's referring to the smokestacks. The soot-covered triplets. Mitsugo means triplets, like kids that are triplets. So yeah, soot-covered triplets. Anyway, let's keep grabbing text. Okay. So Van says, "Whoa! We got a call, an orbital mail from an unknown address, huh? The soot-covered triplets in the craftsman quarter. That should be easy to identify." Yeah. I guess we'll start. Let's try to solve the riddle first, anyway. Then we go to the soot-covered thing, way over there. Fairy headlines here, so I guess we're doing this as well. Go to the green thing. You look so excited. Alright, we'll take a pause there, translate what we got so far. What did it pick up there? No idea, but not needed. There we go. Save it! Van says... Now then, this is the soot-covered triplets that were in the order, right? There's so many buildings with chimneys that it troubled me a lot. Hee, I suppose you're right. This is the Craftsman district after all. Still, looks like someone's ahead of us or got here before us. After making me get lost for so long, is this the right place? Could he be the other participant? Whoops. They're calling us right away. Is someone watching us or something? If that's the case, I'm sure everyone would have noticed. Maybe they're automatically detecting the Zypha's location and sending a message or an email. I don't think he's that skilled, though. No, I guess this helper's good at handling the orbital network. I'm curious about a lot of things, but I guess I'll check the message first. Let's do this on this part, since I don't have a preset region there. The message says this. Command to HQ, or HQ to Spriggan. Unfortunately, the hacker doesn't seem to be here anymore. Then it says that. Save it. We also found a new, a new trail in the Craftsman district. Check out where the bat rests. And what they said was... did it pick everything up? Yeah, I screwed this line up though. There we go. Everything else should be okay. Starting from here. Yep, everything looks good. Said, well, it's not that easy to find a hacker. Still, a place where BAT rests, huh? Doesn't make any sense. BAT, are they talking about bats? Wow, I could have spelled that. However, that said, if that was all there was to it, there's no reason to capitalize it all. There are no bat-type monsters on the rare metal mining road. The rare metal mining road? In the rare metal mine. I think I saw the word BAT, the word BAT somewhere in the city. I don't know where it was, though. Damn, this isn't going to be easy. Or, this isn't going to be easy. He didn't actually say damn. A place to rest might also be important. In other words, it might, to put it another way, they don't usually rest. Let's keep an eye on our surroundings and see if we can find anything that looks like it. Zoop, right over there. The auto tram, the Basal Aero Tram, BAT. Anyway. To the next. Go to the next green thing. Exclamation point. Check. The Aero Tram. BAT. Basal Aero Tram. Okay, more center text that I don't have a region for. Ooh, it did not read that English text well. It ruined it. It looks like a hot mess. There we go. I fixed it though. Not to worry, not to worry. The rest of this looks okay though. Yep. Save it. The Aero Tram station, huh? Oh, if you look at the letters on the tram, this might be it. Are those tram words? A Basal Aero Tram. Well, if you take the acronym, it's BAT. It's a stop, so it's a place for BAT to rest. Whoops, we got the next message right away. Let's grab this. This part says, again, command to HQ, or HQ to Spriggan. Command to Spriggan. It seems the hackers already moved to the new town. Get on the tram and follow them. And it said, Rosette said. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to grab that later. I'll grab that later too. Actually, I'll grab him now. Instead of waiting. I was doing the translation for the other one. Looks like we need to ride the tram next. Perfect timing. I guess we'll ride this one. That was that line right there. And then Rosette says... Oops. The view of Basel at night from the tram is beautiful. Why did it split the line here? It's weird. Fixed it. And then said, oops. Or, huh? There seems to be a passenger in the tram in front of us. Who said that? Rosette. And then Aaron says... Ooh, that did not read that at all. He said, dore dore. Which one? Or where? Or let me see. There we go. We're back on track. Alright, we got 9 lines. Let's see. First up is Van, who said, oh, if it isn't the Aramis student who was at the chimney. Does that mean he's solving the mystery one step ahead of us? I can't lose to such a small guy, can I? Or he's a gourmand. Youngsters are so great, they got the energy to compete. What do you, you're an old man when you say that. Always calling him an old man. Looks like the one in front of us has already moved on. You're right. Oh, whoops. What's next? Alright. Let me read this. Command to Spriggans. New traces of the... Oh, well, maybe I should probably split that line. It's supposed to be like that. There we go. That makes more sense. Command to Spriggans. New traces of the hacker have been found. Leave the cat alone. Check out the... What? The Cosetta one in Kako. What? Leave the cat? Don't worry about the cat. I'm confused by that line. The Cosettes want... I did not translate that part in quotes at all. Or couldn't, I should say. Anyway, moving on. So he says, fine, leave the cat alone, huh? It might be easier to find out if we take, it might be easier if we take notes on paper before checking. If that little guy was here, he'd have his head in his hands right now, wouldn't he? I can already see the signs for where the designated item is. Let's go inside right away. Still a cat, huh? I can't help but think of, or that a cat on the orbital net makes me think of that guy. He's referring to Ren. Alright, now we go to the green. Oops, not here. Z1. Go to the green. Dore dore. Alright, I'm gonna translate that before I go any further. It does not handle the dots well. It says, now then, we're here. The answer to the riddle should be in this, oh, Z1 car. I see. That's what happens when you pull the word cat or neko out of the rest of that phrase. Well then, as usual, I guess it's time for the incoming call. let's see. Maybe I should just get it. I should just get ready. It's too confusing to pull out the cat, you know. Let's see. Then we had James, who goes dot 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 dot. Oh, more of that center text. Van says, "Hey, so you're a participant in that riddle after all." I guess. Actually, there are other participants besides me. And it says, command to Spriggan. Once again, the hacker got away. But the but the trail is fairly new, so they must be very close. I need you to go to the what the WXBC store indicated by. Wow, that's a lot of junk text. I feel you, James. Said, yep, looks good. Said, huh? What's this? I don't get it at all. But I don't want to lose to these guys. I'll see what I can. I guess I'll see what I can come up with. See you later. I'm gonna go on ahead. Ah, good luck with you. Or good luck to you too. Well then, we need to solve this mystery too. First of all, there's no doubt that the alphabet will be in this in these square marks. We apply the letters according to the regularity of the preceding and following letters. We might be able to see something. It's easy to solve once you realize it. Yeah, if you speak Japanese. Well then, let's go to the place where this code is pointing to. Thank God you don't have to solve puzzles in the Kiseki games. Go to the green. Go to the green. Oh, right. Vern Arms, VA. Zoop. Alright, translate these 6 lines. I probably need to fix the 3rd line. Sure do. And it needs to be a dash in between the V and the A. Otherwise, the rest looks good. As Van says, huh, or so the first floor is Vern Arms, and the Vern Store is on the 2nd floor. And the building itself is named Vern Plaza. The answer to the code is VA. In other words, this is the right answer. Well, as long as you know the city, it's a piece of cake. Huh. Haha, it only took a short time to get here. Oops, here comes the incoming call. And this one said, addendum or PS. Take the, or get a pair of ZCF goggles from the engineer and check the words engraved on them. They said, isn't James around here at this point? No, I guess not. Then Rosette says, do we get the ZCF goggles at the Vern store? Or did we come across a pair of goggles made by ZCF at a store in Vern? I heard ZCF referred to this afternoon, but That's right, they're a technical workshop in the Liberal Kingdom, famous for creating airships. To think they'd bring something from Liberal all the way out here. It's like they're... oh, it's like she's giving off more and more of her scent. Yeah, Ren. Anyway, let's go get those goggles. Talk to Green. What was this guy's name? I can't remember. Engineer Carter. Alright. But okay. I'm gonna translate this first. I have a quick question. Do you have any ZCF goggles? Yeah, I do. Take them with you. This probably just literally says, obtain the ZCF goggles. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Received ZCF goggles. Bah, these center... I need to figure out how to capture the center region if it's going to give me that a lot. So, Rosette says, they said check the inscribed words. Let's check the goggles right away. Oh, there's something written here. Oops. Oh, that's why it did the dash. Whoa, it says something here. Or, oh, there's something written here. And it says, waiting on a bench in front of the aerotram. Or I'm waiting on a bench in front of the aerotram. I think you can talk to James now, yeah? Yeah. So Van said, now that we've come this far, all we have to do is head to the designated location. The aerotram's right up the stairs, isn't it? Shall we head there? The place indicated by VA. I've been struggling with this a lot, but I think they mean Vern Arms. He gave me another hard to understand problem. Whoops! Looks like we're one step ahead of him this time. Huh. Well, if we're gonna fight, that's only natural. Let's go on ahead before he catches up. All right. Nope. We're gonna go talk to him. Face our competitor. Talk to James inside Vern Arms. He says, take the ZCF-made goggles from the engineer and confirm the words engraved on them. Why are there ZCF-made goggles here? Is this some kind of hint? See you. Hey, Ren. Go to green X. Green exclamation point. Go to green Ren.
見つかっちゃったわね。こんばんは。裏解決屋さん。
裏解決屋? Alright, we're gonna stop at 10 lines. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. It never reads Ren's name right. I don't know how to make it better. Van Ren was second. And then Aaron. And then Ren again. I can see the breaks in the text. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Ren. That's also supposed to be Ren. Oops. And this is almost supposed to be Ren too. Yeah, everything's Ren up to this point. Here we go. Save it. Hey, Miss Student Council President, so you're the helper after all. You found me. Good evening, Spriggans. Violet hair, huh? It's oddly fitting that she's the one pulling the strings. I'll take that as a compliment. I think that's supposed to say, it says Kirinji. That's like the, what do you call it? Prodigy of the Shimmering City. No, I'm using for this I'm using Google Cloud Vision API. It's far more accurate at reading the text. Granted, you have to pay for it, but then again, it's only 1,000, or for every 1,000 OCR scans you do, it's $1.50. And so the reason why, that's also why I'm doing like doing the translations in batches like this, is because I can save money that way. So 10, 20 lines in one, that's just one out of my 1,000 scans, right? But yeah, it's far more accurate than what OCR or Visual Novel OCR uses. I use the same for some of the things, like Visual Novel OCR uses either Easy OCR or Tesseract to do the OCR. And I have my little tool that I set up to use those as well, but for dialogue and for things that I want to ensure accurate translation or accurate OCR, I use Google's Cloud Vision API. Yeah, I'll put the link in chat. You're watching YouTube, right? It's this one here, Cloud Vision API. It's I don't know whether, oh yeah, it's right here. It's this right. Where's my YouTube chat? It's this right here. So yeah, I said, I'll take that as a compliment, prodigy of the shimmering or the glittering city. Just to be clear, why are you on the organizer's side? I met the mystery solver on the OrbitNet a while back. There were a lot of riddles on the web or on the net, and I was interested, so I called out to him. That's when the conversation got exciting, and the two of us decided to work together to make a game. It was just a cyber-type story, so I thought Basil would be perfect for it, and it matched my schedule. It's also useful to be able to try out the system of automatic sending of Orbital mail, which I've been wanting to try for a while. On with the text. That one's got Furigana in it, so I'm going to have to go back to that one. You're too late, James. I knew it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, only downside is you gotta, with Cloud Vision API, you actually have to create something that consumes the API, which is why I ended up writing a Python script that uses it. I have it set up to like on preset screen regions, a lot like how VNOCR works. So it captures the speaker in the dialogue section, and then I have a bunch of, I'll admit, overly complicated code that makes some fucky-wucky magic happen. Anyway, where's that Furigana? It was on the third line. No, the second line. Ooh, where is it? Probably passed it already. Nope, because there's the line where she talks about the Marduk company. Actually, that is the line. It's right here. She says kitty. The furigana there says kitty, referring to Ren. So that goes right here. Yeah, she calls her koneko, or kitten. There we go. That's the only thing that needed fixing. You can save the rest of it. You're as broad-minded as ever. I was aware of the existence of a skilled hacker, Kitty, in the Marduk database. Seems that even in the technological development, her talent knows no bounds. I'm still growing, or I'm still in my growing period. Looks like he got here too. Huh? From the looks of it, you beat me here. I see. I was wondering why you were here. She was working with that Percy guy behind the scenes under the guise of an inspection tour. I'm appalled. Even though you're the student council or the student council president, you're boldly breaking the curfew at the hotel. That goes for both of us. I heard from a mystery solver that you called out to an Aramis student who was walking around at town with nothing to do. I'm a little surprised that it was you, James. Where am I here? Oh, I didn't OCR this line yet. Ten more lines. Let me guess, it messed up on Ren. Oh, it only messed up Ren once. No, it messed up on her twice. This is Ren's line, and I do believe the one up here is Ren's line as well. Yep. There we go. Oops. Actually, let me fix James's line here. There we go. And this probably needs to be fixed too. There we go. Looking good. 10 lines. Save them. I don't know. Did you enjoy it a little bit? It was so easy, it was boring. I thought it would be elaborate. I knew it was a waste of time. Who was the one who was mumbling and seriously trying to solve the riddle? That's... Well, maybe there's some parts of it I could work on with surprising enthusiasm. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'd love to share that with my puzzle solver. By the way, is it true that that you created the system for the automatic mail transmission? Honestly, I can't believe how insane you are. At this rate, neither Ronal or I are no match for you. You really are amazing. I have to admit it, whether I like it or not. You won't get anything out of flattery. Oh, actually, I forgot the comma on that OCR. That's probably why it didn't put the he. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Well, at least one of the translators said he. That one didn't. This one now says, he. Flattery won't get you anywhere. Alright, before I do that. 7 lines. Ren, are you talking again? Yep, she talked twice. She said that line and the next line. There we go. Oh, could you please leave tonight? Tonight's events is a secret between you and me. It wouldn't look good if everyone knew I'd snuck out at night to play games. Or to play a game. I guess you're right. Of course, don't tell anyone about me either, okay? Oops, I don't need that little character there. I don't know the details, but it looks like everything's settled. Oh, you chubby adolescent. There's no way Van said that. He called her a calculating youth, not a chubby adolescent. Here, let's get rid of that. And fix this. There we go. Ronald, huh? Or Ronald. I knew he was a, so he really is that idiot son's entourage? Oh, yeah. The kid whose ass Ren kicked in the epilogue of Hajimari. Ronald, huh? So he really is that idiot son's entourage. James is. That's why he's a douchebag. Thought he might still be lingering around, but it looks like he's calmed down too. Let's see if this will grab that text. Percy, you're back. I'm gonna go big on this one. See how many lines I can capture at once. We're on 14. 15. 16. 16 lines at once. Let's go. Let's see how well it does. We started on the green text. I got 13 lines, probably because Ren opened her mouth. Actually, I got the green texts for the most part. What did it miss? Oh, it flipped the first line and the second line for some reason. There we go. Easy to fix. Percy, Ren. It actually read Ren's line. The next one it did not. Ren. And then Percy again. Percy. Van. Percy. Oh, it added extra dots in here for some reason. There we go, fixed. And the last line was Percy. Oh, and then the green text. Okay, the green text did not get right. That line is okay. The green text is on its own, and then that text is on its own. Fixed. Alright, we're good. Save it! So then it goes on to say, after that, Percy soon came running, and all the participants relayed their impressions of the game. Whew, good work, guys. I'm glad to see we got some good reviews. Allow me to thank you once again, Ren. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to. We could not have, I guess, pulled this off so well. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who enjoyed it. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Haha, thanks. Well. Oh, thank you, buddy. Well, I don't think the person, I didn't think the person I was talking to online was a female student or schoolgirl. I'm really impressed by your knowledge of the Orbital Network. I can't lose to you. I need to do more on my own. Well, good luck. It was surprisingly interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. Or it was more fun than I thought it would be. I'm looking forward to it. There's still improvements to be made, though. But maybe I'm getting to the point where we can actually hold it. We can actually hold it for our guests. I guess do more official games or go live for our guests. Well then, for those of you who arrived first, let me add a little color as thank you. Once again, thanks for taking part in the test. I hope you'll look forward to more in the future, or stay tuned for more to come. Percy then had to return to his hotel to summarize or after that, Percy went back to the hotel to put together the results of the test. Ren and James also made their way back to the hotel where they had slipped out. Woo! That was a lot of text for it to translate it, and it got it pretty decently, actually. And then we'll do the quest complete text here. And save it. Quest, the tester of the mystery game completed. And then the mirror gain. That one says, whoops, I didn't copy the text, or I went too fast. There we go. As a reward, they confirm the deposit of 4,500 Mira. All right. Speeding through the rest of the Zero Field stuff real quick. See what they already did. Chapter 4. I've already talked to all the optional NPCs, so I'm just skipping through all of that. Talk to Petra, Chamberlain, Fence. Talk to Ren again. Talk to Anya, Sodette, Shinyon, the guys, James. If you, oh yeah, I guess we'll talk to James one more time. Not that it matters. They already translated it. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's over here. Okay, whatever. Now we'll go and do the main story. So, proceed with line 4652 of the Zero Field translation. No, I already saved. All right, what can we skip? What can we skip? Skip that. Alright, this is, oh yeah. Let's see. All of this is already translated. Go to the red. All that's translated. Go to the red. Translated. Next day. Quattro joined the party. Alright. Before I translate all of this, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
さてと。
さてと。そうだな。
そうですね。さてと。
そうだな。そうだな。
そうですね。
そうだね。
そうですね。
さてと。
そうですね。そうですね。
えっと
さて
さてと
All right.
そうですね
Actually, I might consider calling it here. I've been doing this for like how many hours? 8. Been doing it for a while today. I did it a lot yesterday too, like 12 hours or something. So I think I've had my fill of translating today. I think I pretty much got through all of chapter 4, which isn't bad at all.
ええ
So I might pick it up over the course of the week in between work. But I think, except for a few hitches here and there, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Let's mark where I am.
さて
If I have the patience, I'm going to go through the rest of chapter 4, the intermission, chapter 5. I'm not going to do all the routes, because that's, I think most of the minor NPC dialogue is going to be the same in just about every route. We'll see what I do with Crimson Sin, but in the finale, thankfully, it doesn't have a whole lot of minor NPC dialogue, if I remember right. Anyway, thanks for those who happen to drop by. Until next time.
そうですね